So me and this guy were talking about his childhood and when he was growing up. And in the middle of the conversation, he's just like, "You making my life sound cinematic." Beep. You're making my life sound cinematic AF. And I don't think that he was flirting with me. But as someone with Neptune in the first house, I felt flirted with. Those are flirting words to me. Not only do I have Neptune in the first house, but I have a Pisces North Node in the third. So helping people find magic in the mundane parts of life and see the deeper meaning in their everyday experiences is literally my job. And as a Capricorn rising, I take my job so seriously. But then because I have blurry ass Neptune constantly clouding my vision, sitting right on top of my ascendant, I can't tell sometimes if I'm doing my job, if I'm doing it well, if people are resonating, if people feel me. So it is always a relief and very affirming to hear that I am. Or when someone sees that I'm out here on my job. Okay. Obviously, I can't speak for everyone with Neptune in the first house, or us Neptune risings, as I like to say. But from a purely archetypal perspective, we are literally here to help make a random, regular Wednesday evening seem like something out of a movie. Not with like flash and stunts and all that. It's a very subtle shimmer over the ordinary that we can cast. It's like we can have this way of imbuing everyday life with a sense of the spiritual or otherworldly. It's like we just effortlessly awaken and enchant the imagination. At our best, we inspire people to believe in their dreams and that a better world is possible. To remember that there is a bigger purpose to all of this and that every day can be like a little mini pilgrimage toward finding it. Should you choose to see it that way? Should you choose to see life and your everyday ordinary experiences as such? Through that Neptunian lens or perspective? Through that Neptunian mirage? Like my Pisces mentor / muse / comrade Katya always says, us prominent Pisces placements are portals. Portals to other dimensions and other realities and other something. We are literally the ethereal in real life. But yeah, me and the guy were talking about how all his siblings were much older than him, but his mom owned a daycare when he was a kid. And I was literally just like, wow, so you were never alone. That's beautiful. You learned early in life that there was always a new friend to be made. Wow, what a lesson. And he was like, damn, when you feel like that, I guess so. I don't care how not that big a deal the situation is or may seem to others. People with prominent Neptune placements, like Neptune in the first house, will be able to find some sort of profound meaning in that minuscule little moment. Just reminding you that literally every little part of life is or can be a miracle. Again, depending on if you let yourself see it that way or not. Yes, some people react to Neptunian energy very strongly and call us delusional or crazy, or they'll try to make you prove your insights or pressure you into being like practical. And sometimes they will be right. Sometimes you probably do need to touch grass. But Neptune literally represents the energy of dreams, fantasies, aspirations, hopes, inspiration, even mirages, and yes, cinema and movies. It is not a mistake that you carry that energy, nor is it insignificant. It can just be really hard for people who have been conditioned into such a scientific materialist culture like ours is to be open and to make space for the woo-woo. You can be constantly reminded that it's like such a harsh, soulless, surface level world, and they like internalize that and just react so awfully to anyone who tries to like be like, no, it's more. They're like, no, it has to just be this. It's just like, oh, friend. This is actually another thing for first house Neptune people or Neptune risings to remember, is that you do have a distinct ability to understand the collective and to understand when like they truly just don't know no better. This is just the subconscious programming of the collective at the moment. You know, you'll be proven right later. You're going to have to take the slings and arrows for now type shit. Just don't let them get you down, because that kind of thing can and will get you down as a Neptune in the first house. I know. Ask me how I know. But don't be deterred from your unique lens on life, Neptunians. The dreamy, cinematic perspective that you bring to this world matters and is important and can really make a difference in people's lives. Like helping them find a sense of hope or meaning when they need it most. Or magic. People need a little razzle dazzle for their Wednesday night. Don't let these wet blankets, looking at you, Virgo and Mercury, burst your bubble, okay? Float free and bring a sense of delight to whoever needs it. Movies are portals to the past, the future, and other worlds entirely. And as Neptune Risings, so are we. Embrace it. Ashe.